Let's now bring you an update on the suspension of road construction along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Our correspondent Theophilus Elamah is live along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway to give us updates. Theophilus, where exactly are you and what is the traffic situation there?
It's supposed to be a traffic-prone area. Where we are supposed to be it's supposed to be a construction zone. But what we have seen is that the construction firm and the Lagos State, the federal government have, of course, removed the barriers here, removed the barriers in this area going all the way there, because here is supposed to be a two-lane road, looking at the fact that the construction has been going on here for quite some time. And so you get to the front and there's traffic. So the traffic is moving. So we had to drive around this area coming into the other side of Mojodu-Berja bus stop, and we realized that though the barriers were removed here, the barriers were not removed in front. That's why you have to see traffic. The mindsets of everybody since the Ministry of Works released a statement yesterday was that saying the barriers will be removed for free flow of traffic. Many people had the mindset that it will be open sesame. Everybody will just keep moving and there will be no traffic. But as you can see from behind me, just far off, there is traffic just in front. And because of this is a 4-lane road, but it was divided to a two-lane just close towards Bega there, and it goes all the way towards the outskirts of Lagos. That's for those going outside Lagos. It's the same thing for those coming into Lagos. Now, you will meet the traffic from Kara and coming all the way towards inside Lagos. By the time you get towards Bega, just a little bit from the bus stop, the traffic is free because that particular area was opened. And so it gives us the mindset that the whole place was not totally open. So it looks like it's going to be the same situation going to happen during the week up until Monday, because other parts have not been open. So there will still be traffic. Now, boss, this is not peak period. When it's peak period, that's between 4 p.m. 5 p.m. People are coming from work and going home. That's those who live on the outskirts of Lagos. There might be some issues because the traffic will build up here and it will get to the point where it will get towards Alausa. That's my own thoughts there because of what we have seen over time with the traffic situation here. Remember the last time that the traffic was, the road was open was just last year in December, when the other part of Lagos, coming into Lagos, was opened for the Christmas festivities. And of course, construction work continued in January, which was supposed to end in March, but the dates was moved to from March to April 30th, and now we are here in July. So it's a real situation down here.
Indeed, Theophilus, and I'm trying to put in proper context your exact location. Where exactly are you? Are you on the lane outward Lagos, or outward Mowe-Iba for access? Where exactly are you?
Where I am right now is on the lane outward Lagos. I am at Otedola area, just in front of Otedola bus stop. As you can see, I am at Otedola area, and where I am actually is supposed to be part of the construction zone. This is supposed to be a 2-lane that will go all the way outside Lagos. And of course, once you are coming in from Alausa Secretariat, you get to a point where it becomes 2-lane right here, and you keep going like that. So this is where I am at Otedola axis.
I can see some traffic management officials, the FRC officials there, trying to manage the traffic. I'm curious as to what the situation was for you commuting from the office down to your current location. How was it back when you were going?
Well, like you said about the traffic officials, they're actually doing their work trying to manage the situation as they have seen it, and trying to put all the resources they have and their manpower and their mental strength to ensure that this traffic does not extend and vehicles move on. That's why, as we can see, we don't see quite a lot going down. But coming down here, we had to stop here where we are because there was traffic backlog. Where we are, there was traffic backlog, and so we had to stop here to set up to be able to do this live broadcast of the situation that's happening on the outward and inward stretch of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway.
Indeed, Theophilus. And I also would like to know how motorists and commuters are reacting to this, because one would have thought that, just as you have mentioned, there will be free flow of traffic considering the removal of the barriers on the highway.
Well, from what we have heard and seen, there seems to be mixed reaction. You know, many people have experienced some form of heavy traffic. Like on Sunday, I was in this traffic as well. Many people experienced this traffic on Sunday, on Saturday, on Friday last week and all of that. They've experienced it back to back. And so, like I said earlier, the mindset was that the road will be totally free and there will be no hindrance at all to movement. But from what people are saying, many are not happy. Many are at least looking at the fact that, okay, it's still moving on. But a lot of people are concerned about the fact that many more people will travel tomorrow. People will still travel on Thursday. And people will still travel on Monday. And people will go to work on Monday. And so what will become of the road when people travel with the barriers that are put in front? I saw some people who had shock in their faces because they had just planned, they just started moving out of Lagos, trying to see that, okay, they can move to their various locations or go out of Lagos to celebrate the festivities. And they got to this point where there was some huge traffic here. And so it was shock written all over their faces. But that's the situation as it is. Many are shocked, many are not happy, but it is what it is at this point. The front is not yet fully removed. The barriers are not removed. And of course, the Julius Berger and the Ministry of Work might have a reason for not removing the barriers just in front, going all the way to Ojodubega, to outside Lagos, to Mowe-Ibafo and other environs as well. They might have a reason that they have not said to anybody, but as it is right now, this is the situation on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and of course the same thing on the inward Lagos stretch coming from Kara all the way to Bega.
All right, Theo, definitely. Perhaps also there might just be some consideration on the part of the ministry to do something about it, because remember, talking to the controller of works in Lagos, who mentioned that not all, but most of the barriers would be taken out. Thank you, Theo, for that update, and please stay safe.